Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I am Shahinur Alam, Assistant Teacher, Bagduria Senior Dakhil Madrasa, Hakimud Dinajpur. I hope that you are very well. I am also fine by the grace of Allah. Welcome to online class from our madrasa. Please listen to me and look at the blackboard. Today I shall discuss on the narration our class 9-10. Our class 9-10 subject English second paper, unit 16, lesson 1, statement. Topic name: narration on assertive sentence. Dear student, beginning the narration, we have to know some word that will be changed into another word when we change indirect narration. Example: this will change into that. Thus will change into those. Today will change into that day. Tomorrow will be changed into the next day. Last year will be changed into the previous year. Here will change into there. Now will change into then. Next day will change into the following day. Yesterday will be changed into the previous day. Dear student, keep mind and look at me. Today I shall discuss on the rule of narration. Number 1, that is used in lieu of inverted comma. In the assertive sentence, that is used in lieu of inverted comma. Example: he said to me, he said to me, I am ill. He said to me is reporting verb and I am ill is reported speech. Inverted comma. Here I shall use that in lieu of inverted comma. Look at the answer. He said or told me. Inverted comma is omitted. And we shall use here that in lieu of inverted comma. That he was ill. Okay, student. Number 2, we change the person. How will we change the person? Person is the rule of changing person. If the subject of repeating verb is first person, it will follow the subject of repeating verb. He said to me that he was ill. Dear student, question: why I wrote he? Repeating verb, the subject of repeated speech is I, but I wrote he. But why? I is first person. Answer: I is first person. It follow the subject of repeating verb he. So I wrote here he. Okay. If the subject of reported speech is second person, you are ill. You are ill. Y-O-U-R ill. Student, dear student, look at me. The subject of reported speech you. It will be changed into I. It will be changed into I. But why you is second person? You is second person singular number. It will follow the object of repeating verb. You follow me. You follow me. Me will change into subject I. I was ill. Okay. Dear student, if the subject of reporting verb, reported speech, if the subject of reported speech is third person, it will not change. If the subject of reported speech is third person, it will not change into another person. He is ill. He is ill. Or Rohit is ill. Rohit is ill. Here Rohit is subject, but it is third person singular number. It will not change into another person. So I have to write here Rohit as a subject. Rohit was ill. Okay. Dear student, if the subject of reported speech is second person, you are ill. If the subject of reported speech is second person, but there is no an object in the repeating verb. There is no object. How shall we do then? Dear student, keep mind, when the subject of reported speech is second person and there is no an object in the repeating verb, we shall take any object and change it in direct narration as the new object. Like I can take me. I use bracket on the me, but I can know or I can understand there was no object in the repeating verb. You have taken me and you will change indirect narration as the new object. That you follow me and change into it I was ill. Number 3. How shall we change the tense? Dear student, keep mind the role of changing tense. I am ill. When the reporting verb is past form, reported speech will be changed into past tense. I repeat again. When the repeating verb is past tense, then repeated speech will be changed into past tense. Here I am ill. I am ill. It is present tense. But I have to change it into past indefinite tense because repeating verb is past tense. Repeating verb is past tense. He said to me that I follow he. Am will be changed into was. Am, is, are is present form. Was, were is past form. Was, were past form. So here I have to use was in lieu of am. He was ill. He was ill. If the repeating verb is past tense, repeated speech will be changed into past tense. I am ill is present tense, so it has changed into past tense. Okay. Dear student, keep mind. Repeated speech. Find the repeating verb is past tense. Find the repeating verb is past tense and the repeated speech is present tense. Present tense. It may be present indefinite tense or present continuous tense, present perfect tense or present perfect continuous tense. If the sentence is present indefinite tense, it will be changed into past indefinite tense. If the sentence is present continuous tense, it will be changed into past continuous tense. If the repeated speech is present perfect tense, it will be changed into past perfect tense. If the repeated speech is present perfect continuous tense, it will be changed into past perfect continuous tense when the repeating verb is past tense. Okay. I am example. I am eating rice. Rice. I am eating rice. It is present continuous tense. It is present continuous tense. I follow he am change into was because am is present form, was is past form. Repeating verb is past tense, so I have to change it into past tense. It is present continuous tense, I have to change it into past continuous tense. He was eating rice. It is he was eating rice. Okay. Like this, dear student, listen to me. I ate rice. I ate rice. I ate rice. Repeating verb is here. Look at the blackboard. He said to me. It is repeating verb. It is past tense. It is past tense. It is past tense. And I ate rice. It is two past tense. It is past tense too. What shall we do now? What shall we do now? We have to change it to past perfect tense. When the repeating verb is past tense and repeated speech is past indefinite tense, it will be changed into past perfect tense. It will be changed into past perfect tense. Example: he said to me. He said to me that I had eaten rice. I had eaten rice. We shall follow the rules of past perfect tense. Auxiliary verb of past perfect tense is had, and principal verb will be changed into past participle. Okay. If the recorded speech is past continuous tense, I was eating eating rice. I was eating rice. What shall we do then? What shall we do then? We have to change it into past perfect continuous tense. When the repeating verb is past tense and repeated speech is past continuous tense, repeated speech will be changed into past perfect continuous tense. I follow he. I follow he. He was will be changed into had been. Had been eating rice. Dear student, keep mind, if the repeating verb is past tense, repeated speech is past tense. Repeated speech, when the repeated speech is past indefinite tense, it will change into past perfect tense. And when the repeated speech is past continuous tense, it will be past perfect continuous tense. If the repeated speech is past perfect tense or past perfect continuous tense, then it will not change as the tense. Only person will be changed. Only person will be changed. Example: I had eaten rice. I had eaten rice. I follow he. It is past perfect tense, so it will not change into another tense. Had eaten rice. Okay, dear student, we follow this rule. When the repeating verb is past tense, then we will change it past form. Please listen to me. Repeating verb is past tense. Repeating verb is past tense. Repeated speech is universal truth. Repeated speech is universal truth. The earth is round. The earth is round. Dear student, he said to me, it is past form. The earth is round. It is universal truth. What will you do then? When the repeating verb is past tense and repeated speech is universal truth. Universal truth means is a truth that will never be lie in the future or far future. It is called universal truth. The earth is round. It never be lie. It never be lie. The earth is round for all time. So it is universal truth. It will not change. It will not change. He said to me. He said to me that the earth is round. Okay, student, dear student, if the reporting verb is past tense but reported speech is future tense, what will you do then? I shall eat rice. I shall eat rice. I shall eat rice. He said to me is past form. I shall eat rice is future tense. What will you do then? If the repeating verb is past tense and the repeated speech is future tense, then repeated speech will change into future in the past. Shall will be changed into should, will be changed into would. Clear? The answer. He said to me that I follow he should or would should eat rice. Okay, dear student, listen to me attentively. If the repeating verb is present tense, he says to me, I am ill. He says to me, it is present tense. It may be present indefinite tense, it may be present continuous tense, it may be present perfect tense, it may be present perfect continuous tense. The rule of present tense same. It may be future tense. Now he says to me is present tense, and I am ill. It is present tense too. If the repeating verb is present tense, then repeated speech, the tense of repeated speech will not change into another tense. Okay, he says to me that I follow he is ill and change into is, because repeating verb is present tense, so it is not changed into another tense. Only person will be changed. He is ill. Okay. It may be future tense. He will say to me. He will say to me, I am ill. The rules of it: when the repeating verb is future tense, it may be future indefinite, it may be future continuous, it may be future perfect, it may be future perfect continuous tense, then repeated speech is not changed into another tense. He will say to me that I follow he is ill. Okay, student. If there is was or were, he said to me, I was ill. Dear student, when the repeating verb is past tense, and there is was or were in the repeated speech, was will be changed into had been. Then was will change into had been. He said to me that I follow he. Was will change into had been. He had been ill. Okay. Dear student, another rule: if there is must in the repeated speech, I must help you. Help you. When the repeating verb is past form and there is must in the repeated space, must will change into had to. Must will change into had to. Example: he said to me, inverted comma, that is use of that. That is used in lieu of inverted comma. I follow he. I follow he. Must will change into had to. Must will change into had to. Had to help. Help. You follow me. You follow me. He had to help me. He had to help me. Okay, students. If the must expresses obligation, what will you do then? If the must expresses obligation or duty, then it will not change. Then it will not change. Example: you must obey your parents. It is obligation. It is duty. So must will not change into had to. He said to me, I follow he. I follow he. Must obey. You follow me. Sorry. You. You must obey your parents. You must obey your parents. You follow me. Me will change into subject I. Me will change into subject I. Must will not change into have to. I must obey. You follow me. You follow me. Me will change into my. I must obey my parents. Okay, dear student, how feel enjoy this class? I hope that you very enjoy. At last, thank you to all.